First impressions are important, even in these modern times where people looking to land a job rely on the internet, particularly on sites such as LinkedIn. In fact, your LinkedIn profile serves as an online resume and could be the key to getting employed. Hi, this is Michael from Fresher Interview, and on this video, I'm going to show you 14 useful tips that will make you more attractive to recruiters, whether you're yet to create your own profile or you've already set one up. Tip number 1. Use a professional photo of yourself. This does not include selfie shots, no matter how good you look in them. Having a professional profile photo adds more profile views and more connection requests. Hire a professional photographer if you can, or at the very least, ask someone who really knows how to handle a camera. Remember to dress professionally and keep it simple. Do not include pets and other objects in your photo. Solid colored backgrounds are the best choice here. Avoid using busy and flashy backgrounds. Also, keep in mind that you should be consistent with your photo. Use the same photo for all your professional accounts. This will make you more recognizable. By the way, do keep in mind that LinkedIn suggests that members upload a profile photo that is 400 by 400 pixels in size. Failure to meet the required guidelines may lead to the removal of your profile photo. Tip 2. Create a clever and concise headline. Get the attention of your audience with 120 characters or less. Use keywords relevant to your skills and experiences, particularly those that are important for the position you are trying to apply for. Most of the recruiters and hiring managers rely on keywords to find what they need in an employee, so try and take full advantage of this information. Make your headline as informative and clear as possible. Be original and creative. Remember that you should stand out among the hundreds and thousands of people who are also applying for the same role as you. Just like a newspaper headline, your headline must be able to hook in your audience and make them want to read more. Tip 3. Write a snappy summary. Create your introduction to the hiring community using a conversational tone and in first person. You can type up to 2,000 characters in the summary. This section will help people to get to know you better. Include known accomplishments and rewards that you believe may be of use to you in your field of expertise. Try to include future goals that you have set for yourself. What objectives are you willing to accomplish? And how long do you think it'll take to accomplish those objectives? Consider these questions when you're working on your summary. In this section, you may also add images, videos, links, and other documents that show off your achievements. This is the same as your summary in your resume. The only difference is that your summary should be written in a more conversational way. Tip 4. Include relevant work experiences. Only list workplace information useful to the position you are currently applying for. Add positive experiences and results that you have gained while working. Provide a job scope along with a job overview to let your audience know what position you previously had. In each relevant position added, you can also include accomplishments that can give you an advantage over the competition. Add your accomplishments in bullet form to make it more clean and orderly. Important: do not upload or copy and paste your resume in your LinkedIn account. Let people contact you and ask for a copy of your resume. Make sure that your LinkedIn profile and resume don't mirror each other. Keep them updated and consistent. Tip 5. Add relevant skills. The skills and abilities relevant to your job should be listed in this section. Instead of adding every possible skill you could think of, it's best to list a few that you have great confidence in. It is easier to gain endorsement this way from your friends, colleagues, and coworkers. This section must also be updated regularly. When you learn a new skill, don't forget that you can add it here, and likewise, you can remove skills that you think might not be of help in your current job search. Tip 6. Add certificates. If you're a graduate of a course, don't forget to add it in this section. Online classes that provide legitimate certifications can also be added here. This is a great way to highlight your qualifications. Tip number 7. Ask for recommendations. Consider asking your contacts for recommendations. You can ask recommendations from your former or current employers, former or current coworkers, satisfied clients, or even people who know you personally who has their own business. Tip number 8. Be active. As much as possible, you should be active in your LinkedIn profile. The search algorithm is optimized for finding active profiles. So the more active you are, the more presence you'll have and the higher you'll rank in the search results. Tip number 9. Follow and join groups. Follow companies relevant to your field to increase your visibility. Joining professional and industry-associated groups is likewise an option. Something to take note of is that the maximum number of groups you can join is 50. As an added note, the number of groups you're currently in helps drive views to your LinkedIn profile and allows you to connect with associated group members, thus in turn increasing your connections. Tip number 10. Add relevant publications. In the chance that you have a blog or any kind of professional publication that is relevant to your career interests, you should add them to the appropriate section in your profile. Tip number 11. Edit your LinkedIn URL. Instead of having random characters in your URL, you can instead customize it to make it easier for your audience to identify you through search engines. To do this, simply click on the Edit Public Profile and URL option. Tip number 12. Insert work samples. Include your best work samples for recruiters and hiring managers to find once they arrive at your LinkedIn profile, assuming that portfolios are a thing in your field. As you can imagine, failing to do this if it's indeed relevant to your industry could cost you more than a few interviews. Tip number 13. Add your location into your profile. This can help narrow down search results made by employers, making it easier for local firms to find you. Tip number 14. Publish articles. Increase your profile visibility by writing articles. Cover topics of interest in your industry. It is best to write a new article every month or so. Share your content with groups that you think might enjoy or appreciate your insights. You can also tag certain people as well. Adding relevant keywords is also key if you wish to gain visibility through your articles. The bottom line. LinkedIn will always be a powerful tool, given that it's used in the right way. More than 90% of recruiters use LinkedIn to find potential candidates for their business. That's why creating a profile on it is crucial. By using every single tip in this list, your LinkedIn profile should get a significant boost in the search results. Always keep your profile up to date, remain active on the website, and make sure all necessary information is there. So, what are you waiting for? Go create your profile now so you can land that job as soon as possible. And don't forget to share these tips with your colleagues, your peers, and to anyone else thinking of creating a LinkedIn profile. Hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, give it a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to the channel. If you want to know more about how to be the best at job interviews and know all the secrets to get any job you want, check out the link in the description. I'll see you in the next video. This is Michael from Fresher Interview.